and roll game. Tatum in particular, but even Kimball Walker, and you've got to try to limit. That's a bad start with the backdoor layup by Brown, the backdoor dunk on the season. Dominant at home.
No, there's no one back for Brown, all by himself. And a couple of early baskets for Jaylen. Defensively, we just can't run without Ben in the lineup. That's something that they have to get to tonight. Just play faster as Brown lets her rip. And he'll Milton, that's a corner three. Sixers now 2 of 7 from the field stand. They've missed all 3 of their triples.
But I like that ball movement there. The ball got from one side to the other. Tobias Harris on the pick and roll. It swings around. Milton's a very good three-point shooter, not just a scorer.
He did pick up 2 quick personals in game 2. Stayed on the floor, was able to build his rhythm, and had another huge night. Stays on the floor here as well. Harris off the steal. Taking contact and goes right to the rack. Strong move.
Embiid's going to miss 18 to 20 games a year. Jason Tatum isn't. That makes him the more valuable player. Embiid's talent is right there with him, but Joe Langford for Grant Williams. With a lot of guys, they've had trouble with that. He was in the game less than a minute. But with the Celtics, they understand.
In and out, and the rebound by Tice. Here comes Jaylen Brown, still playing with 2 personals. Walker on a spot on 3. Splash! So a 7-point Boston lead, 4.5 to play, opening quarter. Harris finds his spot. Elevates, can't put it down. Celtics want to push with Brown. Brown picked up his 2nd personal a couple of minutes ago, but Brad Stevens trusting his young star. Cantor, a pretty spin, taking Embiid. Everything but the finish. Pretty foot down that reverse attempt.
And Cantor, another example of how they use their bench in Boston. I mean, Brad Stevens will use Cantor as a backup center. He'll use Grant Williams. He'll use Robert Williams. It all depends on what's going on in the game. And it all depends. They're only down 2. They're shooting 27% from the floor, and they're 1 for 9 from 3. How do you stay in the game? You get to the free throw line. They're 9 for 13.
Wanamaker. Now to Brown. Takes over the reins of the scoring. In and out from deep. Rebound Korkmaz.
Wanamaker switched on to him as he went to the glass. Had Burks missed, they were going to have a hard time keeping Embiid off the boards. It's not something they felt like they were entitled to or that was always going to happen. They've had to work just to be here on the court. They take a different approach.
Nice huge bump in his minutes this season. Milton on a 3, no good. Calling for some contact, no whistle. 3-point Boston lead. Here's Jaylen, transition 3, left it short, rebound Embiid. Appreciate the size and the girth of Embiid unless you stand next to him, coach. It's a lot of weight. Looks like Tice is okay. Brown lets her rip and hits it again from deep.
He's shown a lot of skill, but he's also just plain out worked some people inside. He set physical screens.
Tice able to get great position, early offense from.
I love the way Philly's competing in this game. I really do. They're struggling. They're not shooting well. They haven't necessarily played great, but they are really bad.
3 personals, all of which came in the first quarter. Brown into the paint. Can't finish against Embiid. Rebound Harris. Drives the lane, kicks out to Horford. Sloppy pass, and Smart to steal. Up the floor. What a pass to Brown! Right-handed jackhammer. You see the ability, the versatility of a Marcus Smart, both ends of the floor. Burks taking on contact, perfectly played by Cantor.
Great example of verticality by a big man there on Cantor. Something that everybody works with their. That'll be a great question on what they have left. Brett Brown knows how crucial this is, and he has not gone to his bench. Ben Simmons slowed a lot of guys down. I said it the other day, and I'll stick with it. There's a lot of guys who are good defenders in this league, but he brings that energy every single night.
Richardson blocked by Williams. Dangerous pass up the floor. It's a chase between Tatum and Burks. Wanamaker, couple of steals. Tatum inside to Brown, turn back. Sixers have numbers. Another quarter.
They're going to have to get that shooting percentage up over 30, though, I think, to win.
Brown,
as
what
hard
a
as
pass!
they're playing.
Dropping a dime to Tice.
Philadelphia doing a great job on the glass.
That pass stolen by Horford. Got a hand on the pass from Brown. Embiid calling for it. Double team quickly. Milton got it. 1 point
through to get them from, winning 10 games to over 50. And he's got a team right now that is struggling. They can't.
The Raptors watching this one intently, up 3-0 in their opening round series. Jaylen Brown on a three, misses, but he is.
And he's attacked the offensive glass. Hard to play Joel Embiid around the rim if you don't foul.
Smart out to Brown, 3 to shoot. Brown has to hurry. He elevates.
Attacking is not only does he get to the line, he's one of the best big man free throw shooters in the league at 80%.
Three-pointer from Brown.
Breakdown and gave a good three-point shooter a wide open three. Boston now is going to double Horford. Double Embiid, and he turns it over.
Smart to steal. Brown ahead of the pack, puts it down.